has to do with the system. It has to do with not enough nurses, not enough. The system is just a big failure.
A Montreal family whose father tested positive for COVID-19 say his condition deteriorated after visits were shut down in hospitals across the province and that he wasn't tested for the virus soon enough.
We were going to want to bring him home to care for him, to be with his family, to fulfill my mom's last wishes, to take care of her husband, and not for him to die alone.
Grace Caputo says her 83-year-old father was admitted to Verdun Hospital in February to be treated for dementia. But after the provincial government shut down all visits to hospitals and senior residences in March, his family says his health deteriorated.
They brought him down like a vegetable. Like a vegetable. He wasn't coherent. He wasn't talking. He had his head hanging back.
Rocco's family says they were cleared to bring him home Saturday after asking for several weeks. But when he stopped breathing 24 hours later, he was rushed to the hospital again, where he was tested for COVID-19. Grace believes the hospital's failure to test her father before he was discharged may cost him his life.
They didn't test him before discharge. When we did bring him home, the doctor did call and asked how it went. And I told her how it went. It was horrible, and that he's not well. I said, was there no testing for the virus? And she said, no.
The Verdun Hospital's emergency room was closed down for 2 hours Friday afternoon after a doctor and 3 patients were infected with COVID-19 the day before Rocco's family took him home. The CIUSSS de Centre Sud de l'Île de Montréal, the office overseeing the Verdun Hospital, did not respond to us in time for comment, but Grace alleges the hospital neglected her father when his family was cut off from visits, and he should have been allowed to return home sooner.
When we asked to keep bringing him home, the doctor should have considered, and they saw that he was so much better with the family members around him.
Grace believes the system has to change so this doesn't happen to others.
They're telling us to lock down, to isolate ourselves. Meanwhile, the hospital is allowing a patient to leave. There should be testing for COVID before they let them out of the hospital.
In Montreal, Sharon Yonan-Renold, City News.